Well, here we are back at the rust bucket again. I've managed to take all the rear subframe gear off and battery box and all that sort of thing. Taking the airbox out and the carbies off. The airbox is a mighty thing. It looks like a couple of ton, and I can't see any reason to put it back on. All these things are as hard as rock. They're about $100 plus shipping to get new ones, so I don't think I'll worry too much about that. I'll probably sell it to some enthusiast. You can have that. Just got to paint those. Carbs need a complete overhaul, although they're not worn. They haven't done that many Ks by the look of it. The slides feel they're either gummed up with something or they're just not worn, but they look alright and in line. So they're 28 mils, so someone will probably pay a bit of money for it. There's a bit of rust on this down here on top of the swing arm and down here, which put the old kill rust on, and I'll cut that back, and when it gets dried off fully, put a bit of satin black on it just to match it up how it should be, like that factory looks. So the back of the bike will look great and the front of it will look absolutely shithouse. But I definitely don't want to strip the motor unless I have to do some work on the motor, because cosmetics are only, I'm only doing this to get it through rego, so that's about all I'm going to do to it. Yeah, I've got a air filter system, sports one, that'll just go straight in there. I don't have to worry about an airbox or anything like that. They're a cover thing to put in, and yeah, it's got to fix. All this is corroded, and all this sandblasters would have made a fortune out of me, but that's not going to happen. So I'll let this sit for a day or so as it is, and sand it back and hit it with the satin black, and it'll just look beautiful. Okay? It's fabulous, isn't it? I was thinking about cutting off the seat lock, because I don't like seat locks, but it's too much work. If I get a mad panic and I want to sell it, it's best to sell them as is, standard. Even if it's got the airbox off, someone you say you can supply it to someone. So the next thing is, after I do this and get it all back on, then I'll take all this stuff off and paint up here, and that'll be a real adventure. I'll take this crash bar off, and I might even do the front down tubes, as long as it looks presentable. It's the main thing. I've got to get some more nuts and bolts everywhere. Just about every fastening's corroded, but it's only going to look better and better. That's the main thing. Alright, that's all, folks.